Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be talking about planting seeds, the seeds I'm going to plant. Also check out this cool cup my daughter got for me. I drink from this cup every day. And one more thing, some people were commenting a while back on my videos about getting a tripod. So I went to the store and I picked up this tripod here. So I'll take it out and we'll take a look at it. The thing I like about it is I can wrap it around a tree or a fence. There's some other cool stuff that I want to get as well. There's a mount for to mount on like a skateboard, stuff like that. I do not skateboard, but I do a lot of other things that I can mount it on, like my tractor, my car, motorbike, ATV. Alright, so this is called a Gorilla Pod. So I'm just going to take it out. It's got a level on it and it's got an attachment for the GoPro. Instructions. Alright, so it's got this little attachment here for the GoPro that will attach onto here. Then you just push this button, pull it out. Or if you have a regular camera, you just screw your regular camera onto here and you're good to go. It's got a level right here. And you get the sucker level. And that's about as level as it's going to get right there. Looks a little wonky the way it's spidered out, but it'll do the trick. So I'll just pause this and I'll come back with my other camera. Alright, so I just ran and got my other camera. It's right here. I'll put it on top of here. We'll take a look at it. But first, I have a sip of water from a beautiful cup that my daughter got for me. Doesn't that say it all? Hey Dad, it's great. And the I love yous. Can I ask for anything more? It's a great cup. Anyways. This is my Canon. There it is there. So I can make it a little bit better. So it's got 16 times zoom. This is if I want to get really good close-up shots of animals out in the woods, or close-up shots of fishing when we're on a fishing trip, clouds, rainstorms, stuff like that. This is the camera. But just wanted to show you, this is a great little stand. I think it's going to do the trick. I do have a bigger tripod, but I don't have the mounts for it for the GoPro, but I'm sure I could pick them up. But this is good. Right, so first things first, we're going to take these pots out. Then we're going to take some mud and fill it up. We're going to take our seeds. We're going to place them in each one. And we're going to take these green onions and this garlic here and get it into a bigger pot. Why? Because it's too narrow of a bottom, or too shallow, and we want to get it so it has more space. They're a little bit too close to each other. The rest of this, after I use this, I'm going to put tomatoes in here. So, I'm going to open these up. These are nice because they have their own tray, so if you put a lot of water in, it's not going to leak out all over the place. It'll stay in here. There's the potting mix in there. One thing I should mention, you're going to have to get little sticks and put them in here so I know what's what. Sure, I can make some up. I got a lot of stuff hanging around the store. These are eventually going to go in my garden at the house. I always plant tomatoes here at the store, outside, and lettuce, because I like to have a nice tomato sandwich while I'm working. So I'll pick up a loaf of bread and some butter. Somebody on YouTube had mentioned that should make toasted tomato sandwiches. That would be good. Alright, I was going to give a shout out to Ghostma. He's got about 30 some odd subscribers. He's got a pretty good channel. He's got some good stuff. He just did a channel on doing some seeding. He's getting ready to do his garden up, and he did took everybody on a ride with his quad and showed his camper out in the country there. So if you get a chance, I'll put a link below my in my description on his channel, and you know, give him a thumbs up, take a look at his channel, give him a little support. I remember when I only had, you know, about 30 subscribers, and always looking at how can I get to the next step, right? So, you know, it's always nice to have that support, and we are a community and we support each other, and that's the beauty of YouTube, everybody coming together. And you know, I'd also, there's lots of people that I watch their channels, and I'm watching more and more people's channels every day. I don't have cable anymore. I watch everything on YouTube. I love watching all the different channels, like Dave Wilcox Jr., Thunder Mountain Tactical. I watch Rusty Glove Box a lot. He's got some really cool stuff going on there. Shiny Knife, Machine Gun Kelly, she's got some pretty cool stuff going on there. I think that she's the one that said, or mentioned something about a toasted tomato and maybe even bacon and some kind of sandwich like that. And I was like, hey, I can do that. My tomatoes. You know, there's guys like Third Floor Cabin and Norm from Time on the Line. He actually stopped by the store a while back, and that was pretty cool. Actually, there's another guy, his name is 204N, so that's 204 and Oren. And I'm going to be heading up to his place in 2 weeks, and I'm going to be going up there to do some, help him out with bear baiting and stuff like that, and my little brother's going to come along with us. So, so that's going to be cool. I'm going to do some videos on that. And then hopefully in May I'm going to go back again and do some fishing on the boat. See what we can get there, and maybe use some cat's ass fishing lures. Some other guys that I watch are the Massachusetts Prepper, John McIntyre, Steve Robb. I watched Dry Shaft Drew, good friends of mine. Starpuss, I think his buddy is Atomic Redneck now. I think that's his channel. And there's a ton. I watch a lot, and if I forgot you, I do apologize. But I'll get you in other videos, because I have this video for a reference. So I'm gonna just go around the list and try to make sure I say everybody. And I do appreciate everybody's videos. I'm going to get back to seeding now. Right, well, my camera died, so I had to charge it. So just give it a fast charge for the last 15 minutes or so. Anyways, cutting some strips of mat board so I can put them in here. So if they're peas, then I'll have them labeled. Bunch of different seeds that I'm going to be planting, from beets to dill. Dill grows fairly fast. One of my buddies is like, holy cow, plant dill, it's going to grow straight up, but to plant it later on. But I'm going to plant some now anyways. Always add some dill to my sandwiches or for salad or different things. And I could always plant some later too. I plant some peas. I have some tomatoes, some yellow squash. I said beets already. I do have, I was at the nursery today getting some flowers for the store. Got old whiskey barrels outside, and I got one in here too as well. I'm gonna plant some plants in there. They're outside the store as well. So I brought them in. I put them on the windowsill for now, because it's gonna get cold this weekend. It is March the 30th today, and it's probably March 31st right now because I think it's after 12. So this weekend, it's tomorrow's going to be a high of 4. That's 4 degrees Celsius, and on the weekend it's supposed to go down to minus 18. So it's pretty cold. So these will go in the ground, and the plants outside, they will go in the ground after May long weekend, which is the 21st of May. But I'm going to start planting these and labeling these. I'll do a couple peas. So there's there. I'll stick those in there once I get it all done. Stick it like that maybe. Do 2 of those in peas. Some beets. Tomatoes. Maybe I'll plant some cherry tomatoes in. Maybe I'll plant that. Okay. Cherry tomato, yeah, I'll do 2 cherry tomatoes. Okay. And I'll put a green onion in there. We know what the green onion is, but I'll label it anyways. So 2, 4, 6. I'll have to cut some more of those. Put a green onion right there. Alright. Let's get these first. These. A couple on each. Got our cherry tomatoes. Is it a little packet? Another subscriber I should mention is his name is So Steve. That's his channel. His arm actually just posted a video. His arm was paralyzed for a while there, and he's just getting back on his feet. So just wanted to give him a shout. He's the one that at the end of his videos he always says, "Get out!" So just wanted to give him a little shout out there. Gonna dump a bunch of these in there. I'm gonna go get the water after I've done these ones as well. So I'll put that back in there. Keep our stuff tidy. That goes there. Grab some beets. There, look at that. Those are those little packets for Chinese noodles with the little sauce inside. They'll mix it in the water and give that flavor. Chicken flavor, shrimp flavor, and I got beet flavor. Put a couple in there. Another channel I watch from time to time is the Southernmost Homesteader. It's got a pretty cool channel too. I try to watch everybody's, but only so much time. I watched a few new ones there from Europe. I watched a few of them tonight. Probably spent about 2.5, maybe 3 hours watching videos tonight. I did take a walk. I went down and picked up the tripod for the camera. Oh, look at that. Put that back in there. Just hold that up. Now look at that. It even says beet on it. So that's good. Put that in there. It's in the right package. That's the beet. I don't know if I showed that. Take that up after. Oh, I have cucumbers. I totally forgot. I want to plant those. These are for pickling. I'm going to try out pickling. And my mom and my grandma and everybody used to do it. It runs in my blood. It's in my veins. I'm going to see if I can remember for a long time. But let's break that down because I'm gonna plant 3 of them. Those are good. Tomatoes I'm going to plant them there. These, they got yellow squash. I've never tried it before. Some people say it's good. Some people say it's No, I'll try it. I don't know. Maybe I've tried it before. I don't know. Plastic. Winter squash. I'll plant 2 of those, I guess. All right. And we'll plant one more. Well, I'll plant the garlic in this one and a green onion in this one. How about that? All right. So let's do that. All right. First, I'll do these ones. Look like pumpkin seeds. Maybe you can toast them in the oven and eat them. Very cool. I'll put a couple on there. One more. Good luck. This winter squash. This one is not going to fold very well because it's a plastic container. And cucumbers. 1, 2, 3. There. Here's what cucumber seeds look like. Okay, so this, after that, I might have to pump some. Let's just all right. Should maybe a bigger pot. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Next time I'm out, maybe tomorrow morning. Grab a bigger pot. This is not gonna work. Just all I do, I read. Alright, well, we don't have any bigger pots, so I'm going to put this. What I'll do is tomorrow we'll run down to the nursery and grab some bigger pots and replant this one again and put some other plants, some other veggies in here. Same as this here. This is a bigger root system, so we'll get a bigger. These pots are just starter pots, so. Alright, well, we've got all this planted, and now I'm going to put some water in it. I do have the kettle, and the kettle was not plugged in. I just took water right out of the sink, and I didn't have anything else that I could use here at the store aside from this kettle, so I'm going to fill it up. Put some water. Put these by the windowsill for now, and then when it gets cold, I'll take them away from the windowsill. And then any excess water will run underneath it. Keep it moist. Just going to move this one over. I'm making a mess all over this desk here, so I'm going to have to clean it up. Got some more. Some peat moss in there. That one's done, so we'll let that. I'll watch it over the next few days and make sure it's watered. Alright, so I'm going to plant some tomatoes, some big tomatoes, and some dill, and maybe a few more of those small cherry tomatoes in here. And then I'll wrap up the video because it's been a fairly long video. And I do appreciate you watching. I appreciate your support. I thank you. But let's get to planting these. I've got some more scrap, so I'm going to cut some more little posts to stick in here. I might plant one more cucumber too. Let's see. A couple more shout outs. Rotor files. Now, if you like old classic cars, or cars in general, or trucks, really cool stuff, burnouts and motorbikes, and well, he lives in LA, and around LA anyways, and in California, and man, they got some wicked car shows out there, and wow, some of those videos are just, wow, they blow me away. You know, my dream car, 1969 Mustang. I am going to build one day. Still young. It's on my to-do list. Hopefully next year I'll get my shop. We'll see. I'm going to label this one Big Tomatoes. Big tomatoes. Those are the ones for sandwiches. Gonna stick a few of those in there. Anyways, check out Rodderfowl's channel. It's really good. Another channel I frequently watch is SSR Knives and Guns. I told you, man. That Daisy, that Red Rider, we're gonna get you. You shot your eye out. So I told you. So, well, you're gonna have to get on that 3D printer of yours and print out a red dot eye. I think I made a comment on that already. That would be pretty cool, though. You just look with your eye and shoot. See what you get? That's what you get for playing around with that thing too much. Shoot your eye, boy. So before I plant these, I'm going to label it. Check out SSR Knives and Guns. It's a great channel too. Another channel I watch is Neil Wolf. He's got about 170 or 180 or 190 subscribers, somewhere around there. But the last video he posted was on Amazon goodies. They bought some stuff. He had this little packs that click together and he puts his batteries in for, you know, when he's outdoors and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. He's got a good channel. Like, you know, we all have to support each other, and I said this earlier. We're a small community, and well, we're a small but big community. I guess we're getting bigger. People from all over the world we talk to, and we're all like family, and it's great. And it's good to support each other, and I like to see that. And another channel I've been watching is Southpaw Bushcraft, and she's got a really good channel. She does she makes these nice little pouches, and you can store stuff in, and they, you know, and she just lots of great stuff on her channel. I'll put these ones, I'll put them over here. If I missed you in there, or I'll say your name another time. Big tomatoes. Cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, squash, peas. Maybe I'll put some peas in there. These are good. Let's put those there. This is the dill. That smells like dill. There's the dill there. So that's dill there. Dropped in there somewhere. Cherry tomato. Peas. Oops. That's too bad. And now we got beets. See that? That's what the beets look like. The seed form. This is the dill. I don't know if I showed that, but that's what dill looks like. Now we're going to plant the big tomatoes. Oh, it can come in a little package. So there's your big tomato seeds. In there, push that one in there. Alright. Last, almost last, I'm going to water it, clean the table off, drink some water. From this beautiful cup that my daughter got me. Show it off again. And now we'll water these plants. Alright. These will go. I'll put them over here. Well, that's it. We don't have, I finished with the vegetables. I will be planting more vegetables pretty soon. I'm going to plant a couple trees outside. I'm going to have a crabapple tree. I'm probably going to have a lime or a lemon tree that I will bring outside for the summer, and then I'll bring it inside the house in the winter. I'm told that it works, and you actually get some fruit from it. And we're up here in the north, and it gets cold here, -40. So right now it's we're getting into our summer season. What else? I want to thank you guys for watching my channel, for the support, and for everybody all over the world. It's great. You know, we're a great community, and we support each other, and we want to grow. We all want to grow, and hopefully you get a chance to check out some of the YouTube channels I had mentioned. There's a lot more that I watch and that I talk to, and that I will try my best to you know, do a shout out for the other YouTubers. But this has been a pretty long video, but you can hit the subscribe button if you're new. It's right here. Share and like, and definitely give your comments. I will respond to all your comments, and thank you for watching. And I'm gonna get some sleep because I think it's around 1:30 in the morning right now. And but I got my vegetables in, and I've been procrastinating about it. And thanks for watching. Have a good night. Ciao.